Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you some of the techniques that you can use to burp your baby and ways that you can relieve gas in a newborn. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join us, and let's cherish motherhood together. So now let's get started. So first you're going to start with what it means to burp your baby. Burping your baby means the act of expelling air from the stomach through the mouth. Yeah, so there are several reasons as to why you should burp your baby, and the first reason is to release the gas or the air that has been trapped inside the baby's stomach during breastfeeding. And the other reason is burping your baby makes the baby feel better and makes him more active. So there are several techniques that you can use to burp your baby, and the first one is over the shoulder. With this technique, you take your baby, place your baby on the shoulder, and make sure that the baby's stomach lies on your shoulder. Yeah, this will make sure that the shoulder puts pressure on the baby's stomach, and when you pat the baby's back, the gas will be released and your baby will be okay. The next technique that you can use to burp your baby is sitting upright. Yeah. For this technique, you will have to place your baby on your lap and make sure to support his head with your hand like this, and then you can pat his back, and with time the gas will be released. Yeah. So the third technique is on the lap. Yeah, so for this technique, you will put your baby in such a way that he will be lying on your lap with his stomach, and the lap will put pressure on baby's stomach, and also make sure to support your baby's head, yeah, with the other hand, and you can pat your baby's back. And with this, you will be able to remove expel that gas, and your baby will be okay. So as for me, I've been using the first two techniques, the over the shoulder and sitting my baby upright, and they have been really helpful, and I've been able to relieve that gas in my baby. Yeah. So now I'm going to share with you some of the ways that you can use to relieve gas in your baby. The first way is through tummy time. Yes, having your baby lay on their stomach will put their pressure on their stomach, and the gas will be released. For the tummy time, you can set like for a day, you can train your baby to have a tummy time for like 10 minutes. And it doesn't have to be 10 minutes for constant 10 minutes. You can divide that 10 minutes into portion. Like in the evening, in the morning, you can let them lay on their stomach for like 3 minutes. During midday, 3 minutes, and in the evening, 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Yeah, so another thing you should know about tummy time, make sure not to put your baby on tummy time immediately after they are fed. This is not good, because when you let them lay on their stomach after they have eaten, they will spit that milk that they have already breastfed. So make sure that you don't put your baby on tummy time immediately after they are fed. Just wait for some hours, some hours, yes, and then you can leave them on their stomachs. Yeah. So the next is do bike rides on your baby, especially during diaper changing, or you can do it another time. So for the bike rides, this is how you do it. You lay your baby on the back and you move his legs this way, in such a way like you are pedaling the bicycle, yeah, like this. And the baby's legs, as they move in that motion, they will put pressure on the stomach, and the gas will be released. and this will leave your baby feeling better. Tip number 4 is baby massage. Yeah, for the baby massage, you need to use coconut oil or baby oil for massaging your baby. And for this, we are going to concentrate on the tummy, that is the stomach, because we need the gas to be released from the stomach. So we are going to massage the stomach. You need to massage it in a circular motion. This will put pressure on the baby's stomach and the gas will be released. Yeah. Tip number 4 is check on your diet as a mom, and also check on baby's diet. So if you have started weaning your baby, make sure to check on what you are feeding your baby. If you are feeding your baby those foods that are going to make your baby's stomach be gassy, kindly avoid that. Limit those kind of foods. And also, as a mom, your diet, make sure to avoid spicy food and foods that can cause the baby to have a gassy stomach. So, and these foods are like the beans. The beans can make you gassy, and this will be transferred to your baby when the baby breastfeeds. Yeah. Tip number 5 is you can use medication like Bonsan or grip water. Yeah, to help with colic in babies. Yeah, so for this solution is a short-term solution, and if you need a long-term solutions, you can use the first 4 that I've just shared with you. And these tips are going to help you relieve your gas in your babies, and they will be okay, and they will not be crying every now and then. Yeah. As for me, for the first 2 months with my newborn baby, I was using Bonsan, and it was really helpful. And finally, these are some of the things that you should know when it comes to burping your baby. Yeah. The first one is, before burping your baby, either you are using the over shoulder, the sitting upright, or the lying the baby on the lap way technique. You will need to use a burp cloth. Yeah. And if you don't have a burp cloth, you can use any cloth that you can find. Yeah. As for me, I have been using this linen, this one. So you are using over the shoulder technique. Make sure to put the cloth on your shoulder, and then put your baby. That is in case your baby spits up, you will spit on the cloth, but not on you. Yeah. So the other thing that you should know is you can burp your baby between feeds to remove that gas. For example, if you are done breastfeeding one of the breast, you can put him on your shoulder, burp him, and when he releases that gas, you can now breastfeed him the other breast. And the next thing that you need to know is breastfed babies burp less compared to the bottle-fed babies. With the proper latch, your baby will be able to breastfeed well, and the amount of gas that your baby can inhale is less compared to those babies that are being bottle-fed. Yeah. So moms, be patient as you learn what your baby needs, and you will be able to figure out with time. So don't put pressure on yourself. Just be patient, and you'll get through this very soon. So I hope this video was helpful, and it will give you some insight on how to relieve gas in your baby and enable you to enjoy this motherhood journey. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you are new here. And bye, and see you in the next video.